Peace and blessings, family and friends. Welcome to 2023. In this video, I am teaching you how to properly clean Seamoss Gel. It comes in a package. It is airtight sealed. You want to rinse this product completely all the way through. Make sure you don't have any debris, dirt, excess salt, any type of bugs. I received this package and I ordered it from my cousin. Her website is www.healthinthehood. Um, these this sea moss is clean. I double, triple, quadruple cleaned it, but it was already clean, so I didn't have any issues with debris, any gross and nasty stuff in it. It was an easy clean, but because I am so efficient with how I do things, I had to make sure I cleaned it thoroughly. So as you see in here, I'm just draining the excess spring water off of it. You want to clean it with spring water as well as soak it in spring water. And as you see here, I'm showing you how hard it is. It's not gelatinous as it will be tomorrow, but make sure you use spring water. Just get you a gallon for $1.20 at Walmart and just saturate the entire amount of sea moss into the spring water. You're going to add limes, key limes. Not regular limes are genetically modified. You want to use key limes. I found these key limes at a local grocer. All these actually. I can't find them at Walmart or any other store, so thanks for Aldi's for having key limes. You want to I took about 3 or 4, and squeezed all of the juice into the sea moss, because what you want to do is not have that fishy seawater taste to your sea moss gel. You want it to have a nice, fresh, citrusy taste, and lime juice actually did the job for me. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Squeeze. I bought this little contraption. It's a juicer, fruit juicer. I bought this little contraption from Amazon again. I'm not plugging Amazon. I wish I had some shares of stock in Amazon as much as I spend my money at Amazon. Hey, Jeff Bezos, you should send me some stock or give me some refunds. Because, honey, I spend tons of money at Amazon. I need a tax break. So as you see, I'm just squeezing out really good excessive amounts of key lime juice from this fruit. And like I said, this contraption is really good for people who want to start juicing, like regular juicing, and they don't have the money to get a electrical juicer. Get you one of these little juicers. I think I paid $8. So this is me checking the sea moss the next morning. You want to let it soak for 24 hours. So I'm just making sure that it's doing what I need it to do here. Make sure you put in a big metal bowl, not plastic, metal, and cover it with plastic wrap. But as you see here, it's ready. It's been 24 hours. When I looked at it the first time, it was only like a few hours. I was just checking it. But see, the texture is gelatinous. It looks like gel. It looks like, I don't know, I can't explain it. But here is my elderberry syrup. I had a full pound of elderberries that I put into this cheesecloth bag, or you can call it a tea bag, or however you want to call it, but it came with the bag. And I squeezed all of the juice from the elderberries out, because I'm going to add elderberry syrup to my Seamoss Gel. So with the key lime, elderberry syrup, a little bit of honey, because when you make this elderberry, you have to boil it in spring water. I think it was 3 cups of spring water. And I bought the elderberries off Amazon too. But the lady I bought it from has her own website. I think somewhere in this video I will show you the card so that you can actually see where I got the elderberries from. But right now I'm just squeezing the excess elderberry juice out of the actual berries. And I still have those berries. I made this about 2 weeks ago. Once I took the berries out of the bag, I left them on the table in a little metal container so they could dry. I want them to dry out so I can see if it's something else that I can do with them. We got to get back to nature. Nature is where health is, and as we know, health is wealth. So you want to make sure you mix this with 1 cup of honey. For that whole entire bag, which is 1 pound of elderberries, I use 1 cup of honey. As you can see, adding the honey to the elderberry syrup. And then I'm just going to let it sit. You're not going to continue to cook it. You're going to stir it in. And it's best to use a whisk. I'm going to tell you right now, because that regular spoon was not kicking. So use a whisk when you're mixing all of this goodness together. Make sure you incorporate it completely. So right here, we're down to the fun part. Fun. We're going to blend this sea moss, and it looks like spaghetti. It's soft like spaghetti. It looks like spaghetti, but it don't taste like spaghetti. Right now, I'm just drizzling, shaking off the excess of spring water. But you want to use spring water when you're blending this elderberries with the sea moss. But we're gonna do the Seamoss Gel first. Then we're going to use elderberry syrup to enhance the health properties and also to enhance the flavor. And so this is just the process you have to go through. You want to blend it until it's pureed all the way. It's supposed to look like applesauce. That's how you know you have the right texture, if it looks like applesauce. So right here I'm just going to blend on high. Oh Lord, I almost knocked it over. That was a blooper, but I did. So right now you just see me blending on high. And make sure you don't skip none of these parts, because the first time I ever made elderberry syrup, not elderberry syrup, the first time I made Seamoss Gel, Lord knows, I didn't even clean that stuff properly. It was chunky, OMG, and I was chewing on the sea moss pieces. Oh, you don't want to eat seaweed. That is disgusting. But of course, I wasn't recording, y'all, and I missed the part when I added the elderberry syrup. So what I did was I added like 1.5 cup of elderberry syrup. And so I'm going to transfer this into a pitcher so I can start bottling up my Seamoss Gel. That see my texture right there? That's the good texture. That's what it should look like. I probably could have edited this little part out. But right here I'm adding some mango puree. But this is to the elderberry juice that was left. Do not throw your water, not the elderberry, the sea moss. People, do not throw your Seamoss Gel juice, water, whatever, excrement, the leftovers, don't throw that away. Because the same health properties that's in the actual Seamoss Gel is the same properties that's actually in the water that it was soaked in. Remember, people, the water was clean. So I'm tasting it. And so I added mango, but I could have actually added a little more lime and probably a little more honey. But see, what I do with this excess of leftover, see right here I'm adding honey. But what I did with this is I add this to my smoothies, because I don't drink milk. I don't drink anything that has anything to do with an animal, cow milk. No, thank you. That's not my thing. So I use this in my smoothies in replacement of what the milk would have been. So I add oat milk, but I also use this Seamoss Gel, water, juice, whatever you want to call it. You just add it to a bottle and put it in the refrigerator as well. Keep that as well, the Seamoss Gel. So here I am bottling up everything. Just taking my time to get it all prepared. Y'all, I don't ever wear a bra, so if y'all ever get in y'all mind that y'all want to think why she ain't got no bra on, because I don't need one. Who said I had to wear a bra? They man, and I'm in the house, and even when I go outside, I don't wear a bra. I don't like brassieres. They are constricting. Comment below if you like brassieres. If you like a bra, then that's so be it. You like a bra. Comment below. If you don't like a bra like me, let me know why you don't like a bra. Because I'm sure it's the same reason I don't like no dang bras. Who said women had to wear bras? So if you see my nipples and it's an issue, what happens when I see your bulge and you're a man? So you mean to tell me is that disrespectful just like you see my boobies? I don't care. This is just a little piece of meat that's saying, hello, world. They got feelings too. I made a mistake right here, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I made a huge mistake. I put too much in there. Y'all gonna laugh at me. I didn't know this video was gonna be this long, so I am going to split this video up in two parts naturally. But yeah, I am just filling up my bottles. And again, yes, I got my bottles from Amazon. I'm not gonna keep saying I'm got them from Amazon. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna stop plugging Amazon because they're not paying me for my time. But yeah, these bottles came in a 6-pack, and I think I paid like either $18.99 or $23.99. But I got them at, look at me making another mess. I got them on Amazon because you know sometimes it's just more convenient to shop online and have the stuff sent to you than it is to actually go out to the store and find them. Because I've had some of these bottles before, but they were the tall bottles, and I found those in Michael's. And so when I ordered these, I had no understanding of the size of the bottles. So, y'all, I got short bottles when I wanted long bottles. But you know what? These fit much better in my refrigerator. So, if anybody else interested in knowing the properties of Seamoss Gel, the reason why I use the Elderberry Syrup, the reason why I use Seamoss Gel, I prefer Seamoss Gel with Elderberry Syrup over any medication that any doctor could ever give me, because Seamoss Gel has 92 minerals out of the 102 minerals that the body needs to be healthy. It gets rid of pain, and it's anti-inflammatory. It helps with weight loss. It's just overall good for your cells. But I'll see if I can find my screenshot I have of the properties, the minerals, and what it actually does for the body. Right here, I'm just bottling up the frothiness of the mango water juice that I made. I wouldn't know what to call them. Start calling it Seamoss juice because it's pretty much what it is. I flavored it. I put it in a pretty little bottle with a red top. Exactly what I did. Anybody want some Seamoss juice? I'm gonna start packaging this juice up in my little adult Capri Sun things I got, and I'm gonna start sending it off to people who want some healthiness. Cause baby, health is wealth. You better get you some. I choose natural, organic ways of healing my body over using medication. I take boron. I take Caladium silver. I take gold nanos, uh, Seamoss Gel, elderberry syrup. I take baths with a cap full of bleach because you want to pull out them impurities, parasites, anything bad comes out your body. Bleach is just like chlorine. I've studied it. I don't talk about nothing that I've never tried. So when you taking a bath and you feeling sick or you got eczema or skin issues, use a cap full of bleach. It does not affect you. It does not hurt you. It does not kill you. Me and the girls is putting together this elderberry syrup and all my bottles. I'm showing y'all everything as it is completed. There's my sea moss juice. Excess elderberry syrup that's left over. You take 2 teaspoons in the morning, 2 teaspoons at night. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.